So obviously this isn't something I encourage anybody to do. I'm snowshoeing on pond. Here we are. It's a chilly day, but the sun is out. It's like minus 15 without the wind chill. It's rocking minus 16, minus 18 for sure. It's gonna be an adventure to follow through with what I'm intending. We'll see what happens. It's pretty brisk. Ew! Gear's all packed, food is packed, water, layers, towels, axes, shovels, safety kit. So the plan is to do a solo hike, cold plunge. Been looking forward to this for a while, been preparing for this for a while. Super excited to jump into this today. En route here this morning, nice and early. It is brisk. So depending on the fire, my body temperature, the sun, will really depend on if I hit the plunge. But the intention is to plunge, but I don't have an expectation. So, like I said, it's roughly 7 kilometers one way. It's a lot more challenging when it's snow. Excited to be bringing you along. Check out some nice sights. Getting out, getting after it. Okay, I messed up. I didn't bring the axe. I forgot to throw the axe on my bag. And the axe is a very crucial part of the day. I'm not that far, maybe 1 kilometer. But what I'm gonna do is find a spot to stash my bag so I can giddy up. I think this will be a perfect spot here. This is all part of the adventure. Move along here. Got the keys. Shortcut. As you can see, this is about knee deep. We have the axe. The one thing that I love so much about solo adventure and just mindfully walking through the forest is no interruptive thoughts or conversations from any other source. I think that's a huge conditioning behavior and problem in our society is we're constantly stimulated by social media platforms, YouTube, mindless game, conversation with people at work, conversation with family members. We never really get too much time to be alone without anything else coming in. It's the peace and clarity and silence needed to allow everything to sort itself out. Emotionally, spiritually, physically, the thought process, the ideas, the problems, the creation of living in alignment. We're paying attention to the signs and the synchronicity and the people that we meet, the soul contracts. But we need that time in silence of solitude to recharge our battery, and that's where doing stuff like this is so beneficial. It's that time and peace and space within that we need if we want to cultivate the life of our dreams. I'm just like walking back and forth. If somebody, like if the aliens were watching me, they'd be like, aliens watching any YouTubers in the woods, like, why do they keep going back and forth? Why do they keep going back and forth? We can see he's walking up the trail, turns around, comes back, turns around, goes back, comes back a couple more times. What the heck is he doing? That's what you call a widow mate. And that falls on somebody. Somebody will become a widow. at the point now where I'm gonna snowshoe through the bush to get to the lake because it's way shorter. So starting the snowshoe portion, deer trail. Ooh, my fingers are cold. About -16. I'm not that far, but I just bushwhacked hardcore and up this big hill. And according to the map, not that much further this way. Oy. Oh, glad you're here. Here we are. Almost there. I need to eat food. I don't know if I can make a hole in this ice today. Here's the spot I want to plunge. Got to get a fire going. Here's my wood. Put my stuff on my table. I'm gonna just keep pushing forward with the intention that I'm gonna cut a hole in the ice with my axe, old school style. Losing the axe. I'm just gonna run the GoPro. I'm getting ready to do this. The sun is going down. I want to hit it before the sun is gone. I want to hit it before I'm too cold. I've been thinking about this for a while. I'm excited to be here. Not dunking. I might not even get my hands soaked. So obviously this isn't something I encourage anybody to do. I spend a lot of time here on this water. I do so much solo adventure and journeying and traveling. You have that risk factor. Things are a little bit more notched up. Do I think it's the smartest thing? No. Do I think the average person should do or even think about it? No. I don't even think the average person should be hiking out here by themselves, let alone jumping in the lake. Almost started crying before I went in. I was just fucking pumped. Okay. I feel a lot better now that I'm all geared back up. Fire's going out. This is the sanctuary today. Whew. Pretty wild spot. In my jacket for 15 minutes. Probably 3 kilometers to go. I'm not moving that fast. Turtle always wins the race. Rock on. Getting out, enjoying it. Look at this. Beauty day. Minus 18, 20, 16, who knows? It's cold. Cool spot. This will be the last detour of today's adventure. Okay. Let's have a little peek down here. Beautiful. Okay, so thanks for being here. Thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoyed this one. This is basically the ending of the trip here, the adventure today. But yeah, beautiful day. Feeling grateful for the sun. Yeah, just appreciate all the new subscribers. Thanks for joining the adventure. And until then, adventure on. Don't fall in the water. Back to the car though. I'm faded, starving, thirsty, feet are on fire, my groin feels seized. A little further, stretch the capacity a little bit more every time. I don't know, eat a box of donuts or something. Well, as always, the Keen boots, winter, insulated, always up to the task. Oh man, it feels so good to be sitting down with no pressure like on my feet or on my shoulders. Oh, wow. That was a trip for sure.